Just double checking if I have all the audio. Hey Rahjin, welcome back. Just in case I disappear all of a sudden, not to worry, just my PC crashed. Hopefully won't, but I don't trust this thing anymore. Right. So I had to come back all the way here to pick up a bloody pack.
Where's that help I was promised? I can't deal with this. Vestige! You're the help the Skull King promised? Suddenly I feel a lot better about our chances. Still, this threat is bigger than King Yoren imagined. The Ice Reach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skald King's ample nose. There's more going on than the usual Reach mischief, I'm sure of it. Help me track down the Coven and figure out their ultimate plan. Between the two of us, we can cover more ground and determine the full extent of this threat. As long as the magic provided by Yoren's wizards works as promised, that is. Meet me in Deshan. The Skald King's scouts spotted members of the Coven near the shrine to St. Realms. We'll start there. As for the magic, I'll tell you more about that when we're away from prying eyes.
Ears, more like.
King Yoren sent me to look into a sudden barrage of storms in the Sea of Ghosts. At least 2 ships sank beneath the freezing waves. The Ice Reach Coven was responsible. I uncovered evidence suggesting they're planning an attack on the mainland. I'm not exactly sure. That's why we need to investigate. But if they have the ability to summon destructive storms on command, think of the damage they can inflict on towns and cities. Look, are you ready to go, or do you need time to prepare?
Ugh. Let's go. Very interesting. Something doesn't end up yet again. Bloody hell. work. I want to do one thing. One. This is just fascinating. I have to build another PC. This one's dying on me. I find it absolutely hilarious that YouTube is telling me that they're not getting enough bandwidth, so the stream will be buffering. I find it extremely hilarious because I'm pushing the stream with 14 megabit per sec as of now. Joke. Whatever, let's go.
This is the place. Can't say I know what Reach Witches would be doing here. But the Skald King Scouts have never sent me on a wild guard chase before. Let's see if the trek out here was worth it. I was getting to that. At Ice Reach, I picked up a couple of the medallions the witches were wearing, for further study by the Skald King's wizards. The wizards determined that magic was infused into the jewelry, but not its purpose. The Skald King's wizards added their own spell to the medallions. We each get one. Here. They're supposed to lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the medallions. Ice Reach magic. Wave it around and see what happens. Don't look at me. It's not like Nords are known for being great mages, so whatever the Skald King's wizards did may not work, or it could explode. Hold up the medallion and see if you can make it work. Thanks to the Skald King's wizards, it should lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the jewelry. Ice. It actually worked! Follow that trail. I'll take the other one.
You know, I think I'll stay right here for a while.
Okay. Who cares?
Find anything?
Wasn't she supposed to follow the other trail?
So, find anything that will help us locate the Ice Reach Coven? I was led to a similar site. Damn witches! Whatever game the Ice Reach Coven is playing at, we need to put an end to it. Preferably with multiple swings of my axe. Let me see the note you found. That's no help. Luckily, Yoren's scouts provided a few locations of interest with their last report. Let me mark them on your map. When you reach each location, use the medallion and see where the magic leads. I'll catch up with you shortly. First ice storms, now fire. Keep your guard up. The Coven won't hesitate to kill anyone who gets too close.
I'm pretty good at killing. Pretty good at killing myself.
You there? Are you the courier from Artisan's Craftsworks in Mornholt?
Nope. Oh, this thing will be much closer. Great. Not even a bridge in sight. Opa! Yeah, let's not pick a fight with that dude. Hey. Hmm? In combat? I'm not in combat, you moron. Okay, apparently the game thinks I am in combat. Okay. That was pointless. There's supposed to be a wee shrine here. This is getting ridiculous. I've been riding for the past 10 minutes. I was blocking that, just saying.
Every woman has a price. Mine is 30 gold.
How the pause do they strike through my blocking? Okay, you don't put the ice packs, okay? Follow the magic trail, but there's no trail anymore. Get it? You know what's the funny thing? I went to the goddamn Fighters Guild to pick up a perk, not a mission. Oh, okay. Morning. Textbook example of how easily you can get sidetracked in this game. Oh hell. Like I'm freaking miles away from where I'm supposed to be. And now I completely lost. Your joke. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Cheers for the sub. I swear to God they're taking the piss with this one. But the other location wasn't marked up before I started, so I came all the way here. Just so I can go all the way back there. But no, they are not making a clown out of me. Oh, great. Good old brute force. Better than any kind of magic. Oh, great. Anyone else? There's absolutely no point getting on my horse before I get out of here, because these guys actually give chase. It's kind of ridiculous, but you know. Sit down. Kind of feels like a heavyweight boxing match. Just standing in front of each other and trying to decide who gets to stay on the thing. Please don't tell me I'm stuck. Oh, for crying out loud! This is the joke. Only 1:30 in the morning for this fucking bullshit. So if I want, I can spend 100 gold on this shit because I can't get out of a fucking ditch the game tossed me into. And literally, there's absolutely no fucking way out of this. Suck that one, honestly. There you go, and 92. Because the game is a piece of shit. At least most of the games had something like getting yourself unstuck. This doesn't. Honestly, this is not even remotely funny. And now I'm on the far side of everything, because why not? Of course, because why not put a bloody mountain between me and the spot I'm supposed to go to? So the game didn't just make me spend all the gold I managed to pick up from fights on the way out. Now I have to go all the way around again. Some factory pure bollocks. You're joking, right? Where's the marker from the map? This is not happening. I just came down from this bloody mountain, now it sends me all the way back. Are you shitting me? Oh God. Literally, this is exactly where I got stuck. What the hell are we doing here again? Oh hell. Where the hell did he go? Hmm. Oh, great.
Nothing like a quick battle to get the heart pumping. But I'm surprised we
Yeah,
haven't
she was
faced more
absolutely nowhere
opposition.
when I needed her.
Coven must be preoccupied. Wasn't expecting to fight vampires, though. Did you find anything interesting at the sites I marked on your map?
Oh yeah, I found some aggravation.
A blood fiend? You don't usually run into them in this part of the world. Let me see the note. Huh. There's that word again. Lucrative. And what's that about a simple ritual? Sounds like Coven activity to me. Anything else to report?
Oh, anything else? You owe me 92 pieces of gold because you sent me to a place where I got stuck. Apart from that, nothing.
I don't like the look of that. It feels wrong. The Skald King's mages will want to examine it. In the meantime, we need to figure out what the Coven is up to. How do rituals,
thought
vampires,
that
and
was
blood
what
fiends
we were
figure into their
doing,
plan?
but, you know.
And just one. A note from a merchant named Goharth Ironbelly. Found it on these vampires.
Iron Belly.
Ironbelly is apparently supplying something the
Oh,
Coven
that's a good
requires,
one.
but the note doesn't go into details. Says we can find him at a Riften Inn, the Withered Tree.
Right. Well, as per always, she's not gonna do a thing.
The note said Ironbelly does business at the Withered Tree Inn. This way.
Gonna gut him when I find him.
Once we spot Ironbelly, we'll follow from a distance until he leads us to the Coven.
I can kill beasts, vampires, and whatnot, but I get stuck in a bench.
This is the place. Let's head inside and finalize our plans. Ironbelly's note suggested he'd meet with the Coven after he did some business in this inn. When he arrives, don't do anything to alarm him. We want the merchant completely at ease when he leaves to go rendezvous with the witches. Just mill about and try not to draw attention to yourself. Honestly, I'm more comfortable with the direct approach, but we need to play this carefully. Then when he leaves, he can lead us directly to the Coven.
Leaks when struck.
Welcome to the Withered Tree.
Oh, shit. Okay. I need to get rid of a few things.
Not interested.
Any duplicates by any chance?
Go away, little man, before I break you.
I beg your pardon. Things will be different after that witch left.
Ah,
I promise.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself.
stuff is not exactly something you can do in this game, so I wonder. Can I just run up behind him? Or this will be the longest playing mission ever.
Never fails. Follow a rat, you wind up in a sewer.
Vampires do like fire. Whatever that is. Nothing valuable. Seriously? I'm trying to read it.
Never fails. Follow a rat, you wind up in a sewer. Why my sewers always smell so bad?
Because it's a sewer.
Oh, when we find
Genius.
Iron Belly, I'm gonna cave in his head for dragging us down here. My armor will never be mistaken for a bed of roses, but sewer stink lingers like Thane Yegi around the meat hall. You followed Iron Belly, I followed you. Come on, let's find that slimy merchant and see what he's doing down here. Thieves and murderers aren't the only scum that inhabit the Ratway. The local Jarl keeps sealing the entrances, but it never stays closed for long. It would make a perfect lair for the Coven. Watch your step and try not to blunder into any traps.
But I murdered my way around the place already, so yes.
No, damn it. Sneaky bastard. He rigged the gate to lock behind him. Don't wait for me. Find Iron Belly.
Charlie. That was a long 10 minutes, bro. Is this game so captivating for you? Not this, I mean, Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, lightning vampire. Oh, great. Hmm? Really, bro? Oh, listen here, Fangmeyer. I'm bored of you. Oh, since you two are here anyway. Yeah, for me, when I start editing videos, that usually ends up in hours and hours and hours of doing lots of videos, not just one. And then before I realize it, I don't have time left for streaming. Sick. What the actual? Why am I on my knees all the time? Jesus. These idiots don't let me read this shit. Yeah, I hear you in that one. I have maybe 3 dozen right now that needs clipping. This vertical stuff that's been circling around is pretty helpful because at least I don't have to mess around with zooming in and stuff like that. But I still have to cut the sort of interesting parts out of it.
Were you followed, Iron Belly?
Of course not, Sister Balra. My caution is legendary.
And have the arrangements I requested been made?
The flyers have been distributed. And your friend with the fangs?
Busy, I'm afraid.
You promised a vampire would turn me! Make good on our deal, or I'll report this to the Jarl!
You will do nothing.
Oh, fair enough. Speaking of which, I need to buy an SSD for my PS5 because, well, let's just say
Greedy fool outlived
I
his
ran out of
usefulness.
space. I tried to install a couple of games, including Horizon Forbidden West. Guess what has been added to my backlog? But I don't have space, so yeah, I kind of have to buy one. I also tried to get a Switch and hardwire up both the PS5 and my gaming PC because, well, I'm trying to eliminate the reasons why I'm lagging so much in Call of Duty. I kind of find it hard to believe, bro, because even the basic PS5 comes with 500 gigs. If you have more memory in your phone, I really want to see that phone. For real. Memory is not even that bad. If you want to build a gaming PC, the GPU is definitely something that comes at a hefty price. What the hell? Let me guess, with an SD card. I never needed that much. My phone has maybe 128. It has never been full. What phone do you have?
This place is amazing. Wait.
Or
what
more
happened?
precisely, how much did you pay for that thing?
I hope Iron Belly told you something before you killed him.
First of all, Paige, I didn't kill him.
So what happened? Did you get too close? Did he attack you? Damn. That must have been one of the Ice Reach Coven witches. Any idea where she may have gone?
Oh yeah, she actually gave me her address. Stupid.
That's not much to go on, but it's all we have. I'll meet you at the cart outside of town.
Well, that's kind of too rich for my blood. I have a tablet. That's 8, but that's a different story. And how much of that is pictures of the kids? The home was ran past this
All
Nordic
right, the cart's
Amazon.
ready. Now tell me what else you found out down in the Ratway.
Why couldn't we do this down there?
Let me see that. Huh. Another lucrative opportunity. But this time we know where they're leading people. To an isolated inn somewhere in Eastmarch. Did you hear anything else that I need to know? A vampire. Working with the Coven. That would explain the strange blood fiends in the Ratway. We'll worry about that later. Right now we have to get to Eastmarch and find that witch. Oh, before we leave,
Yeah, well,
take this. You earned it.
that's impressive.
The cart will take us to the Grinning Horker in Eastmarch. Hop aboard and we can get along. I don't want to give the Coven any more of a lead than they already have. Answers, I hope. That's what Yorn the Skald King sent me to find, after all. The witches of the Ice Reach Coven are definitely up to something, luring unsuspecting folk with promises of wealth. We saw what happened at those ritual sites. Tempted to a desolate area in Eastmarch, most likely to be subjected to more of those strange rituals. If that doesn't scream danger, I don't know what does. Will you accompany me, my friend?
Do
if
I
you're
have a
ready to
choice?
travel to the Grinning Horker, climb aboard the cart. We'll be in Eastmarch before you know it.
Wow. That cart looked definitely comfortable. Ish.
We need to walk from here. Follow the path up the mountain.
Walk? I have a horse, goddammit. What path? Alrighty.
Place looks empty. Let's talk.
So we came all the way here to talk.
Nothing
this chick is
waiting to
annoying.
impede our progress. No guards. No witches. Nothing. Just a lonely inn on a desolate hillside. If Ironbelly's flyer led us astray, we're gonna head back and kill him again. I expected answers. Ironbelly sent people here for a reason. They have to be someplace. If we don't pick up the Coven's trail, I'm not sure we'll find them again in time to stop whatever the witches have planned. Let's take a look around. Anything that points to what the witches are up to. We need to determine the full extent of the threat. Let's explore the inn and look for any clues as to what happened to the people they lured here. I've never known a Nord to abandon a meal while there's still food on the plate. Bedrolls. For those who came for the lucrative opportunity. I wonder where they are now.
Probably eaten. Judging by the blood on the floor right next to that trap door. I just wonder why I couldn't
Fresh blood.
examine the
Leads to
trail
that hatch.
of blood when I was
Great.
already there.
The trail leads into the basement. Empty. That's not right. There must be a secret passage. See if you can find it. I knew there had to be a secret passage. Let's see where this goes.
Ely, thanks for the sub. The main
How far down does
story.
this tunnel lead?
Well, as it takes off, well, our story has been sacrificed in a ritual, and well, right now we're running around without a soul. And the well, the original campaign is about getting it back and stopping the main antagonist from overtaking this world. In a nutshell.
I won't go back! I won't! You aren't one of the Reach Witches?
We're not going to hurt
You have to help me.
Talk to it. I'll take a look up ahead.
We were in the hawker, waiting for them to tell us how we were going to make a pile of gold, when they ordered us to go to the basement. One of us refused. They cut him. There was so much blood. When we saw the Reach Witches, a few of us tried to fight. I slipped away before anyone noticed. They're doing something terrible
Well,
out here. Something monstrous.
I hear you on that one.
You must help the others. And you need to destroy the Pikes. They're evil.
I hear you on that one. Yeah, I originally started playing this game years ago. Still, Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And I never finished the main campaign. So you can imagine when I tried to pick up the trail again, neither did I. I started doing side missions instead of the main quest. And I was literally on the far side of the world when I realized that, hey, I still didn't even try to get my soul back. So, yeah. The best way to go about it is just try to stick to the region where you are at the very beginning and just go with the flow. As long as you follow the right quests, you can't go wrong. The problem with this particular game is that you can get sidetracked so easily. I was supposed to do something completely different, and now I'm doing this quest. I went to the Fighters Guild to pick up a perk, so I can finish off the main quest. Well, the following step of the main quest, and boom. Now I don't even know where I am right now. Well, you're lucky if you find only 6 quests along the way. You can't spit on the ground and without hitting someone offering you a quest. I wouldn't be so sure that there are no dragons in this one. I mean, there's a bunch more DLCs to it now. But, you know, if you want tough fights, there are bosses with a pretty long health bar, and they are just as annoying as dragons. Oh yeah, wow. Holy shitballs.
Look at it, my friend. I thought it was just an old legend, but it's real. It's real. Blackreach. The world below Skyrim. Every Nord child hears the stories. How another world stretches beneath the Nine Holds. Each story is slightly different.
Oh.
Some talk about dwarven cities, others about terrible monsters or fabulous treasure.
Yeah, DLC to Elden Ring. Yeah, I did hear about that actually. The Shadow of the Elf Tree. Yep. Before I even think about attempting Elden Ring, I will try. What was it? Not Bloodborne. What the? Oh, Demon Souls. If I can get through that game without destroying any of my equipment out of rage, yes. In that case, I will try Elden Ring. But I'm not playing for a game without, you know, actually testing my patience with something else, you know. If it got you stressed, I better get a punching bag.
What else could it be? Whatever it is, it's a perfect hiding place for the Ice Reach Coven. We need to get down there and find the witches. We must put a stop to whatever evil the Coven is planning. The poor man is frightened out of his mind. I'll escort him back through the tunnel to the Grinning Horker. Meanwhile, get down there and see what you can find out. If you see any witch pikes, destroy them. I'll catch up with you shortly.
He's always like, I'll catch up with you shortly, yeah. I'll let you do the heavy lifting and then I come and take the credit. Oh, I have no doubts about it. I've seen you playing it. That's warning enough. There's no such thing as easy ones with Dark Souls type games. But if you say so. I have a sword. But he pulls an axe from God knows where to destroy the spike. Holy hell. Mechanical spiders? Before we know it, Hellboy will walk in and save the day. You know, the Golden Army. Ooh. Okay. That's pointless. Seriously? Okay, I get it that enemies respawn, but this was literally a minute ago. Now I have to deal with these as well. Why they don't have to be. Oh, finally. Actual people. Oh. I got a shit ton of skill points I need to spend, but it takes too long for me to decide whatever I want to do with them, so yeah, I'll leave that for off stream. Guess what? Oh. I need to get rid of something. But the thing is, if it can be sold... Hmm.
Neither the matron nor Sister Valva tolerate failure.
To the side!
Oh, I thought they are actual people, but nope. What the? I really hope I'm gonna get to the bottom of this one real quick. Point, three of them at the same time. It's a little too much of stuff, isn't it? Oh, they're just great.
Spread out!
done?
Free! Destroy! Help! You must set us free!
Finally.
All
Actual
of you,
people.
follow me! We'll sneak out once the coast is clear.
Huh?
Hold, friend. You need to hear what I have to say. Thank the eight you came along. We were next in line for the witch's ritual. Please, I need to tell you what I saw. I saw the witches put some poor sods into a circle, surrounded by evil-looking pikes. They chanted and called forth a strange black storm. It killed some, but turned most of the people into those harrow fiends. That's what Sister Balra called them. There's a dwarven ruin west of here. Sister Balra has been using that as her personal domain. If she's around, that's where you'll find her. Damn it. I should have known. That flyer was too good to be true.
Well, there's
I
no
needed
such thing
work.
as easy money.
A lucrative opportunity was too good to pass up. It seemed strange when they marched us into the basement. We tried to fight, but there were too many of them. Kralt got away, though, I think. I just hope he made it to safety.
Oh, look who it is. Not once helping me out. Oh.
I got back as quick as I could. Other than a few skirmishes, I didn't uncover anything important. What about you?
Which makes
Tell me
you
you
double
found
time
something.
useless.
Two things I wholeheartedly approve of. I carved a path through a number of witches and vampires myself. Sure as bones there are a lot of these bastards. Anything else to report? This is it. This must be what the Skald King is worried about. A ritual that produces harrow storms. Magic that turns people into a new kind of blood fiend. A harrow fiend. I wish I knew whose head I had to remove to stop this.
Well, I thought by this time we would know, but...
Sister Balra? The same witch that killed the merchant back in Riften. I'd definitely like to get my hands on that one. Let's go. A Windhelm sentry. Down here? Hey! Are you alright?
not quite getting the idea here.
That lying, manipulative witch. She stabbed me. The Reach Witch. Sister
Reach
Barbara.
Witch?
We had a deal, but she got in me.
It's just me who
Listen,
finds that combination
forget
of
about
words
me.
funny.
I made a terrible mistake. I told her how to sneak into the Palace of Kings. Now I think the Skull King is in danger. Balra said she had something planned for High King Yoren. Said I was a loose end. Please, I think she means to kill the Skull King.
You think?
Sells out the Skull King for a handful of gold. Assassinating the Skull King would be a terrible blow to Skyrim and the Pact, but I assumed the Ice Reach Coven had a grander plan than that. Nevertheless, we have to save Yoren. A deathbed confession? That tells me the Sentry believed he put the Skull King in danger. I can't take a chance when it comes to Yoren's safety. Back to the wagon. We leave for Windhelm at once. The Palace of Kings. Hurry! We must warn Yoren. Doesn't look like anyone's on alert. Maybe we got here in time.
Baby.
Now, who's got a drink for me? You?
Housecarl, the Skull King, where is he?
Fresh from the warm southern lands.
I can't
You
divulge
smell of
such
salt
information.
and sunshine.
Even the great lyrist Titanborn must know that. It's a matter of royal security.
Royal security? Listen, you little fool. You talk to her.
Who does Titanborn think she is? Demanding to see the Skald King. Whatever you and the half-giant think you found is irrelevant. The Skald King is safe inside the Palace of Kings. It's the most secure structure in all of Skyrim. Well, it's true that Sentry Darfel never arrived for his shift today. And High King Yoren is touring the palace, but that's supposed to be a secret. The Ice Reach Coven, you say? How highly irregular. But if this is true... King Yoren wanted to tour the lower levels, to check on the progress of the construction. He could be anywhere. Go inside and find him at once. I'll rally the guards and secure the palace. Now hurry!
Into the palace. Let's move!
Well, gladly, but I can't open the goddamn door. Come on.
Damn, we're already inside. We must find the Skull King.
Well, she's still sorely useless. Hey, where am I standing in one spot?
Maps of Harfingar? Why would the Coven and its allies need that?
Yeah, I have no idea what that was.
map details the distribution of troops throughout Skyrim. Look, they tore off the western holds.
And this doesn't want to end. Hmm? Oh. You done? You've got such a key axe and literally does no damage.
Key to the dungeons. Yorn wasn't up here, so let's search down there. Can we find the bloody king already? Seriously. This is one quest that's been going on for over 2 hours now. Leave the Skull King alone, witch.
Yoren is ours. He will make a fine addition to our patron's forces.
Seriously? I can hardly make a dent on the guy. Oh, sorry, mistake. I don't understand the range on weapons. I'm fighting with a longsword, and if I'm standing next to anything or anyone, none of the hits actually count. I mean, if they are out of range, fair enough, but not when I'm literally standing right there. Can we wrap this up?
That's my report, Skull King. Our friend can tell you
Held
more.
captive in my own dungeon. If word gets out, I would be laughed off my rebuilt throne. And rightly so. On to business. I heard Lyris' report. Now tell me, what did you uncover? Yes, so Lyris mentioned Harrow Fiend, she called them. An ominous name. And that Sister Balra claims she was turning me into a monster? What else did you learn about the Ice Reach Coven? Vampires. I have known both decent and terrible folk burdened by that curse. I take it the ones working with the Coven fall into the latter category. Anything else? Haffingar? High King Svargrim rules that hold from the City of Solitude. We don't see eye to eye, especially since neither of us will openly acknowledge the other's reign. Still, he should be warned. Talk to Lyris. I have much to think about.
Great. He has much to think about, and I have much to sleep about because I have work in the morning. So I'm going to get a boot from the hot seat right here. I'll see you all in the next round tomorrow. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.